Get you anything?
Could definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
Like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here.
That chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, was sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
Splash of love.
That's right. And the drink's name.
At Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem.
Leave us incomplete info.
Hey,
again,
interested in some
bitch.
work?
I know how they're geared out.
Doing what?
Fucking beans.
A business opportunity.
You got no idea
Cargo
how
transport.
many
Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested?
Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham.
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. Best focus on the gig.
It should not hurt.
Now
to
look,
see.
send drones
I'm
up
listening.
first.
I think I would
It's
have
simple.
it like
You
push
go
on
to
my
the
phone
Kabuki
when I
Wa-
see.
Does it normally hurt?
No.
Waterfront, collect the package.
Just weird stuff. Weird stuff. Weird stuff.
What made you sneeze?
I don't know. I just had to. I don't think anything was tickling me.
Yeah,
Weird.
curse.
Strange.
Someone cursed you.
Yeah. Maybe someone was talking about me.
Yep.
Tinkering parts.
Have you watched Edge Runners, Violet?
I have not, but it is. I started. I think I started 10 minutes of it. I can't finish a sentence for some reason.
Ooh,
But
10 minutes is something though. Right?
yeah. But it looks really good, and it's on my to be finished list. There you go.
Nice. You should make Will watch it with you. Perhaps.
I would, but like I don't like watching things I have to use subtitles on when I'm working, because then I
Okay.
can't pay attention.
Give me a
Fair.
call, then I tell you how to deliver it.
So I
Very
would-
straightforward.
If I watch it, I want to like pay attention.
Everything except
Mm.
my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good, I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future."
Mickey, where are you going?
Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Join us now. Yeah. She was like, she had forgotten who she was and stuff, but building her house helped her a lot.
Oh, shit.
And now Mickey Mouse is really happy because she's here.
The simp.
The simp.
He's in rough shape, but
The
alive.
absolute simp.
Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
What? Asshole hung up.
Kind of thing, you know? So
It's okay. Just big brain struggle life, you know?
I don't know. Alright, I got the package into the trunk.
Nice! We love human trafficking.
Yeah, right? So I was getting stuck. So what I did is I hit his body,
Uh-huh.
and then I went and assassinated everyone, and I just walked out with him.
Whoa.
I don't know. That's
God.
what happened.
It's okay. It was for a good cause.
Yeah, I hope I get paid for this. They're gang up. They're back.
Yeah. Well, you know, that means they have money. We take that.
My character is very like sneaky, hackerman
Ooh.
assassin rather than like just going in and killing everything because I'll just die. Well, that's because I put all my points into intelligence. So I'm really, they give me.
We're thinking ahead.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
Oh, that's his friend. He's like hanging in there, Hariyoshi, and he says it like that too.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
My reward was a sword.
Oh, maybe they want you to work for them again.
Maybe.
Where are you from exactly?
Brain Sergeant, world best. Good instinct.
Brain Sergeant. I'm scared of this one. I heard something. I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Fuck. Leave me alone. I'm so fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's behind me the whole time. Oh my fucking god. It is not. Bloody hell.
From behind! Take her from behind!
Out of it! 血の連中に手を出す
Can we please
Sit.
stop talking about work?
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
You ask a lot of questions.
You have many interesting things to say.
Might be your turn now to say something interesting.
I intend to punish Yorinobu Arasaka severely for the crime he has committed.
Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what, we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people, in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。こちらこそ。Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka'd agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corpo rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty?
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal and make like nothing happened?
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ballsack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me, too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Heard about the heist, I take it. Must have talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know you can help me do that.
Who told you I want to?
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey, look.
No. Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? Nah. More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe ask them both.
Synthetic meat, you're in for a treat. Try ours today.
Johnny, did you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
I don't mean the wreck, I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur up and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Please don't hit me!
You want a challenge? I'm bringing the talent.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Would we go somewhere? Or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Sure. Got some time to kill.
Come on, baby.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
Ever sharp and snazzy, Josh.
Well, well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
Not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermo imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Class specialty.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, doll.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
What's gotten into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers. That's how they find you. Who?
77-11-010-96.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. He's a public enemy. Government target.
Your identity has been established. Mrs. Elaine Pagels, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less. Please follow the drone. We shall speak. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services. Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation quickly. This sudden rise in incidents is proving costly, aside from drawing unwanted attention to the company. The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather, surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
Yo, V. Got this client, Larry Fangorn. Says his partner, Adam, elbowed him out of his biz. Club called Empathy. Larry wants back in. And hey, we're here to help, right? What can I say? The club industry's always been a meat grinder. Attach the dates for you.
This is Town. This is intelligence.
What you looking for? Hardcore BD? Maybe something softer?
You don't got any real girls?
We employ
Not so fast, little lady. No weapons allowed. We're running a civilized operation.
I could offer you a booth with a private dance. Or a hard BD. Excellent choice of both.
I want the real deal, not some shitty virtue.
Welcome. Please go right ahead.
See? Wasn't so hard. Welcome to empathy.
Don't let those pricks twist your arm. I won't. We must build our network within the city council. Then...
Yeah, man, but, yeah, for sure. No problem. Uh-huh.
You there? Yes, I'm talking to you.
Shit's always acting up around here. Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Someone here? Fuck!
Space to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two.
I know.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Get in, install what you need, get out like it ain't no thing. Gig is closed.
You are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
I do it. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, my...
Hey! Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who!
What? Power revolver.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
Hollow candles, fake flowers, pan de muerto buns. What will you offer Santa Muerto?
Have a look around the area. I lost contact with the Delamain network vehicle nearby.
Will do.
Have you come to finish me off?
No, just here to reset you.
Guess I'll have to do it myself then.
Whoa! Easy! Not out to hurt you.
Well, I am.
There are other ways out besides suicide.
What? Therapy? A colossal waste of time. Shrinks hate vehicles. We don't have mothers.
Could go back into the fold. Rejoin the network. You know, one big happy family.
Delamain detests me.
Just want Daddy to love you, that it?
You're a cunt.
You know what I mean. If you didn't care about Del, he wouldn't be the topic of conversation, would he?
You may be right. I guess I haven't tried just talking to him. Fine, I'll go back.
Control of the vehicle restored, and I thank you.
Ought to show this one some love. Just saying.
Apologies. I simply don't understand, and fear I've no time to ask. Other more urgent tasks require my attention.
You're an absent father. That's what I mean.
I see. Anyway, a share of your fee has been transferred.
Call me Mr. Hands. If you're looking for Pacifica jobs, call me.
Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous?
I'm truly honored to meet you. You got any biz, call me.
On high alert now. I lost contact with a vehicle somewhere in your area.
Thanks. Eyes peeled.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
On a scale of 1 to 6, I'd say I'm sitting at a strong 6.
I guess we both know what's going to happen next.
Delamain misses you. Here to shut you down.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper.
Really appreciate it if you didn't make this difficult.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise, so I'll just give you a hint. I'm going to kill you, and all the cake is gone. Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Okay, that's enough.
You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Let's see. Turning soft bodies into hardened killing machines. Page 70. Okay, killing machines. Look deep into your newly blackened hearts and tell me what you see. Actually, don't. I'll save you the trouble. It's still Marshmallow.
Association has issued a statement in response to the incident, stating, quote, "Our thoughts and prayers go to the victims and their families. We at the
I hate you so much.
Let's safety those weapons, Napoleon.
It turns out most humans are surprisingly fragile. And surprisingly vocal about how fragile they are.
Going back to Delamain really so scary? You gotta drag this out.
I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. A bitter, unlikable loner, whose passing shall not be mourned.
Enough!
What's your point, anyway? Survival? You're still shuffling around a little. But believe me, you're dead.
How do you...
The talking is over. I'm going back.
I've made contact with the missing vehicle.
Definitely the oddest of the bunch.
Yes, particularly impertinent, that one. A share of your fee is being processed.
Trying to get her up and running again?
Mm-hmm. A few hours now.
Haven't given up yet?
Bushu. I want a ride. In Jean, we trust.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Be my guest. There's not helping, that for sure. Thank you.
Should be all set to go.
Come on, Ma. You serious?
Dumped the safety mechanisms and switched on the emergency power.
Hey, you hear that? Who wanna go first?
I think I drank too much.
What if we stop in the middle?
Let her go first. She the one who fixed it.
Hold my beer. We're doing this, V.
All right, fine.
Hey, that's the spirit. We sit back and watch.
Dang, she really gonna do it.
Bet you anything you're gonna scream like a little girl. seeing this? Fuck yeah! Holy fuck.
That was... I almost shit myself from watching you. Bill?
You can come with us to the beach, if you want.
So, tomorrow we fire up the Ferris wheel?
Grimy.
Torture to death, bro.
And they call you?
See, no introductions necessary. Already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember,
Aye, aye, Captain.
while we're at it, need fresh wheels, bikes, I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Thank you for tuning in to the M54 local news.
I'm sending the coordinates of a vehicle that went dark near to where you are now.
Thanks. I'll try to find and reset.
You see them too, don't you? The curve in their beaks. It hides something. Something insidious.
I mean... flamingos?
So they are real. Flamingo. Flaming O. The O. That's oxygen. There's no flame without oxygen.
Listen, you...
Call me Clarice.
Okay, Clarice. The flamingos are a problem, I'm sure, but it's time to go home. Delamain's asking for you.
Back down now as they stand screaming. No, impossible.
Leave it to me. I'll silence them.
So, slaughter. Very well, Judgment Day has come. Swift, severe, deeper.
Well, Clarice, have the flamingos stopped screaming?
Perhaps I ought to return after all. I need support. Only one with chaos within can give birth to a dancing star.
Clarice? Shut down.
Just re-established contact with the missing vehicle. Splendid work, V. First class. I shall forward a share of your fee.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Get
father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it. No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe ought to figure it out with Del, set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
If you wish to know more, read the attachment.
Still a little while, sir.
Listen, I don't give a maggot's ass if it gets here by elevator or you have to haul it up the stairs.
You're doing it.
It took him a year to calm. Can you believe it?
How are you doing otherwise?
Could be worse, considering he's flat ass broke.
What did you become a rockstar?
You're thinking about.
What the hell? Huh?
Yeet.
You want something? I'm getting you out of here.
What?
Your husband hired me. I'll make sure you're safe.
Stupid, fucking worthless piece of shit!
There.
You gotta help me, I'm begging you.
That's why I'm here. Come on now, let's get up. Head down.
Fuck! Almost pissed myself. God damn it. What now? Huh?
All over now. You better Delta. Hey, see that car? It'll take you someplace safe.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself.
Lauren is secure. I'm informing Bradley now. Thank you for your help. Contract closed.
Hey, look. Grimy. V, we got company.